Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with another Free the Piece Friday episode and another one where we're going to go ahead and feature an Auto World Ultra Red. So you guys know I collect these things if you're familiar to the channel. If you're not, well, I collect these things. Auto World's like my favorite brand. I pretty much go after all of them. I have quite the collection of them. And if you look back at my channel, you can see several videos regarding Auto World and Ultra Reds and several Free the Piece Fridays where we feature Ultra Reds. So I thought it'd be a good idea today. We're going to go ahead and open up the latest Ultra Red that I've acquired, which is going to be this 2018 Jeep Wrangler JK Unlimited Sport. From 2020 release 3, which is the third consecutive Auto World release this year to feature this Jeep casting. I thought we'd go ahead and we'd take a look at all of them, and then we'll open up the 3 from the latest series. So we do have version A, version B, and then of course the wonderful Ultra Red. So we'll just push those back for a second and just quickly recap what has come out so far. Starting with 2020 release 1, we got the debut of this casting in this nice color blue. Very cool. The casting's awesome. I don't have, like, there's probably a slight tooling variations with this Jeep, I think, because they do different, like that's the JK Unlimited Sport. I think this was like the Rubicon or whatever. I'm not sure what we're going to see as far as differences, but we will take sort of a close look at that and see if we can see anything different about the different releases. But here you go. Here's the Rubicon in blue. So this is version A. And then version B, we got it in black, in gloss black, which looks great. This really is a nice casting. It does have an opening hood. There's the inside there. We might see some sort of engine difference. I don't know. We'll have to check that out. So that was version B for that release. And then, of course, the Ultra Red is right here. The Ultra Red for this release, white interior, Ultra Red body, Ultra Red base. That's the way that one looks. So pretty nifty. And then we had 2020 release 2. This is, I believe, version A in red. Looks nice. Now this doesn't have the Rubicon on the hood. Let's see if we can just peek at any sort of difference. You can kind of take a look at the grille there. It looks pretty much the same besides that little red right there. Everything about the hood appears to be the same. The sides appear to be the same. The rear, aside from the red right there, I mean, appears to be basically the same. It doesn't. This has Rubicon written right there. This does not. But anyway, that's version A. And then version B is, I think, my favorite so far in this silver. I think it looks really nice in silver. Very cool. And then, of course, the Ultra Red, which is right here. So for this one, Ultra Red body, white base. I don't think there's anything special under the hood, but we'll take a peek. There it is. The motor looks the same as it was in the previous release, so nothing special there. Of course, the Ultra Red also carries over to the little bumper pieces that are the same color as the body. And so far, I think that's really the only difference that I can see in the casting itself between the two. Is just the different, they put the color on the bumper. All right, so let's check out this JK Unlimited Sport. We're going to start, of course, with the version A. Limited to 10,960 pieces. There you go. You can read that if you'd like. And this one's in bright white. Let's go ahead and open it. Free the piece. And I'm just taking a look around it real quick. I don't really see any differences. And I'm not an expert on Jeep trim levels. In fact, I'm not a huge Jeep fan at all. So maybe there is something subtle besides like writing and stuff. Like there's writing right there that I should be able to see in the actual body of it. Is the motor different? Doesn't look like it. Looks the same. Appears everything's the same in this one. But here it is in white, and it looks pretty good in white. I don't know, maybe there's something obvious I'm missing. Probably not. It's a nice looking Jeep. I like it in white. Still silver, I think, is my favorite. And then you get it in this extreme purple metallic. Limited to 11,056. The modern version of Plum Crazy. Okay, well, I don't think I would ever get this Jeep in this color, but it's kind of cool. It's a little unique. Let's go ahead and open it up. Oh, FYI, the tooling number for this Jeep, if you care, is number 50. Looks good. This is the only one so far with like blacked out rims. And that's actually a nice touch on this one. I think it looks pretty good. It's kind of an odd purple color. I don't really like it, to be honest. It's not that I don't like purple. It's just this color is kind of like, I don't know. Looks almost like you'd be like a Crown Royal bag driving down the road. Not a huge fan, but it looks okay. Hood opens nice. And there you go. That's the latest version. And then finally, let's get to the Ultra Red. So here's the Ultra Red. This is on the version A card. Not that it matters, because you can find this exact same car on the version B card. They're not different. Same. Just the card is the only difference. So if you're a carded collector, maybe you consider that there's two different Ultra Reds for every single car. And you know what? If you think that way, good luck getting them all. If you're trying to get them all. I'm happy that they're the same car in each card, because I would go absolutely nuts trying to get them all if it was different than that for the store releases. All right, so free the piece. And here we go. So there's some obvious differences here in the Ultra Red. Of course, one being that the tires are white, which also includes the spare tire. We also get a white interior, normal base, just a white interior, white tires, and Ultra Red body, of course. And everything else seems to be pretty much the same. So it appears that they go after the version, and I believe they do, for this series, this 2020 release 3, the Ultra Reds are going to take on the traits of the version A car. Which is why the rims are not blacked out. And that will be on all the Ultra Reds. So even if you find it on a version B card, you will see the silver or whatever gray rims. Okay. Not a huge fan of the white tires, but I definitely get it. There's not much else you can do with this casting to really differentiate it. So if you take, the three Ultra Reds together, I mean, these two really look similar, except for this one's got a red base, this one's got a white base, this one has a white interior, and this one has a black interior. This one has the white tires, white interior. Pretty interesting. Did they print the white BF Goodrich on these white tires? Hang on. That would be silly if they did. And they didn't. So that's kind of a version B trait, though, because version B doesn't have the BF Goodrich on it. Interesting observation. Just noticing a little more details as we look at these cars. It'd be hilarious if they had printed white on white. I'm just trying to see if I can see any raised lettering. And I can't. That would be absolutely silly for them to do it, so... But yeah, there you go. So there's your 3 Jeep Ultra Reds so far to come out. The 6 different models of Jeep to come out. I believe, here still going to be sticking. Let's see, I'm going to mix these up. Still sticking with my favorite, which is the silver one. I think the silver one looks the coolest. If I were to buy this Jeep, it would be between these 2 colors for sure. Either a straight black one or a silver one. Silver just looks great on any car. The black one, though, I guess I'd probably get black, actually. I would actually get black, I think, with blacked out rims. Make it a black bandit. All right, so that's going to be it for this Free the Piece Friday episode. Again, as I've said in the past, I definitely encourage participation in Free the Piece Friday. Go ahead and open up a car, tag me in the process, whether it be on Facebook, Instagram, or post a video on YouTube, or whatever social media account you have, and draw my attention to it. I'll be sure to check it out. And yeah, that's going to be it. So check out the playlist. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. And have yourself a great day.